Welcome to week one of APS 250 Teams and Virtual Teams. My name is Luann Powell and I'm your instructor for the class. You've had a welcome video for me, so I will not bore you with the details of hearing about me again. But I just want to go over what we're going to work through for this first week. You will have, first of all, a lecture that I'd like you to watch, and it's 7 steps for writing your discussion post. To watch that, it's a short video, but just describes, and it's a lecture on how to post your discussions, what needs to be included, what I'm going to grade you on. And this is great information, not just for this class, but other classes that you will take during your time here at Union. Realize that every instructor is different of what they require, but this is what I require in class and any class that you take with me. So watch that lecture closely so you'll understand. And then we'll have class introductions where you're going to introduce yourself to the class. There's some questions that I ask you, and just elaborate on those and give me some good information. This is where you get to know everyone that's in the class, and then you have to respond to at least one other person's post. And try to make it somebody that you have something in common with so that you can add some maybe spice or just some information to that post. From that, we'll look at a lecture on the foundations of group behavior, because what we'll start with this first week is just the foundations of group behavior. I know we're talking about teams, but we have to build on that. So first we need to talk about groups and how groups form. We'll look at a video on the Hawthorne studies, and that's one of the first studies that was done on groups. We'll look at that, also the ASH studies, and there's a short video on the ASH experiment, which is pretty funny. It's an old video, but it's really relevant and good information. And then I'll do a lecture on status and size of groups and how those work. And then your last assignment for the week will be the discussion of the group member. Now, one, I guess, tip I'll give you is not wait till the last minute. Don't try to roll in. I know you've got until Sunday night at midnight to complete assignments, but try to get those done midweek just so people can add to discussion, and that's the way that we communicate as a class. If you have any questions, don't hesitate reaching out. You can reach me at lpowell@uu.edu. You can also send me a message through the inbox in Canvas and shoot me a message there. And then Teams. There is a video that I put up on how to access Teams through Microsoft. So make sure that you log in. I'm going to send you guys a message. So look over there. You're going to get that from me. And that's an app that I have come to depend on in the last, I would say, year. Well, we've been a year into this pandemic. It's really changed the way that we do work. It's changed how we communicate. I even communicate with people that work an office away through Teams because it's just easy to shoot an instant message. But while we were working virtually, it was a tremendous lifesaver. Again, any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Just look forward to our time together, and let's celebrate and let's study about teams and virtual teams.